Welcome, my friends. Here we are once again to sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fabulous, baby. Now, for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights, today we have a local beer. Oh, yeah, gotta drink those local beers. Support your local breweries, baby. From the Great Lakes Brewing Company. They're located on the near west side of downtown Cleveland, Ohio. And this is the Tidal Fury Imperial Hazy IPA. Ooh, there she is, baby. She checks in at 8% alcohol by volume, and the IBUs are 40. Now, Great Lakes always has a best before date, and I don't think they've ever had a born on date. If they did, I'm not aware of it. But this is best before September 4th of 2021. And here we are. We just started the month of July. So it looks like they're going to go ahead and give this beer a 90-day shelf life, which I agree with, no doubt. Yeah, anytime you're going to give an IPA a 6-month shelf life, the hops in there, in my opinion, weren't that prevalent to begin with because it's going to be mostly malt and tropical fruit if there is any in there. So we got our Speak Loud glassware that I just freshly washed and rinsed. Make sure you rinse your glassware after you wash it. If you don't, you have a little bit of soap residue in there. I like to watch these YouTube reviewers, and they always say there's fine particles. What the hell are you talking about? Fine particles. This is a filtered beer. There's nothing in there except the beer. Unless there's some kind of additive in there. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to say there isn't an additive in certain beers. Yeah, especially when you drink those adjunct lagers. Oh, you could have all kinds of stuff in there. But if you're drinking a craft beer and it's not made with any adjuncts, any fruit is what I mean by adjuncts, it should be crystal clear. Now, this beer is not going to be crystal clear because it's a hazy IPA. It is not as hazy as I have seen on some IPAs. Oh, look at that beautiful color on it. Isn't that lovely? A lovely orange, golden color. Isn't that lovely? And nice bright white foam on there. A couple of inches, huh? There is some carbonation flowing up from the bottom there. Now, you won't be able to see it, but the glass is a little bit thinner there on the bottom, and I can see it coming up. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a good one, baby. A lot of tropical fruit and some pine resin in there, no doubt. Yeah, I'm going to pour a little bit more in here. This is a Spiegelau glass, by the way. It's a special edition 14-ounce glass designed specifically for IPAs. Now, Libby has a knockoff on this glass, and you can always tell the difference because this is very thin. Very thin. When you rub it, boy, if you pull it too hard, it feels like it would break. It's not to have around kids or young kids. Yeah, no, don't do that. Yeah, Libby's is much thicker, though, around the a rim. You can definitely tell it by looking at them straight down. I don't know. There was a trademark infringement on that. I don't know whatever happened to it, but you can still find the Libby glasses on the shelf, especially places like Target and Walmart. You can find them. So I don't know. Hey, I want to thank the brewers at Great Lakes Brewing Company. I haven't been over there because of the stupid COVID pandemic, but I can get over there now, hopefully. Cheers to them. Cheers to you at home, no doubt. Wow. That smacks you right in the face, baby. Need a little bit of water after that one. Always keep a glass of water handy. It's always a good idea to have water, especially if you're out at the bar. You should have about 6 ounces of water in between your beers. That slows your drinking down, and it also keeps you hydrated because alcohol dehydrates you. Now, there's Dr. Dave's public service announcement for the day. Cheers to that. Wow. What I'm picking up in here is some mango, a little bit of pineapple out there in the distance, a little bit of orange, some sweet orange peel, but that pine resin, it's making it more of a West Coast style IPA, which is what I really crave. Yeah, I love the hazy IPAs to a point. To a point. But come on, how many years have they been pushing those things on us? And now they've come out with this milkshake IPA. Yeah, come on, let's just go with the West Coast style IPA. Man, that's always a killer beer. Something around 10%, make it a triple. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, baby. I tell you who's famous for those kind of beers is Knee Deep Brewing Company. I think they're in Auburn, California, if I'm not mistaken. Knee Deep. Yeah, they have some killer IPAs. They have some as high as 14.5%. Oh, they knock your socks off, brother. No doubt. Ooh, this is a strong beer. This is something I'm gonna have to sip on here for a little while. Oh man, that hit lasted a long time too. It stuck around, and now it's got some lovely lacing there on the glass. Mm, this is very tasty. It's got a nice malt backbone on it, nice sweet malts, but then it quickly turns, and all you get is that tropical fruit, and then you get that kick-ass pine resin on the finish. Woo, with a lovely dry finish. Lovely dry finish. Not so much on the hops, and there's not so much of a hop bite, but it's that pine resin in there that gets me. Oh yeah. That's something that you want to drink straight away. But anyway, why would you want to? You want to enjoy the lovely aromas and flavors, right? Oh man, this has medium carbonation on it. I'm gonna go with a full-bodied flavor on this beer. This is full-bodied, man. This got some fabulous aromas and flavors, and it's very good, very good. Yeah, if you get a chance, Great Lakes distributes all up and down the eastern seaboard now. So if you're in one of the states from Maine to Florida, you should be able to get this beer. You should be able to get it. This is the Tidal Fury. Oh man, and I imagine that that's named after the Great Lakes somehow because every one of the beers from Great Lakes Brewing Company is named after something here in Cleveland, Ohio. So I'm going to say that on a very stormy day, that this is named after the lake. Yeah, let's kick ass. All right, my friends, life is short. Be happy. Drink whatever you like, but this is killer. And cheers to that.